today, we're going to get to know this chick. Theme music.
Who's the leader of the pack? Bringing legacy to you. L-E-G-A-C-Y-C-O-U-B. It's true. Stand up, gear up, join the fight. We're as fierce as we can be. With grit and might, we claim the night. We're the legacy. Legacy Club. Legacy Club. Strong and unbreakable. Warriors with fire inside. In our hearts where we...
There we go. Oh, there we go. Welcome back. Welcome back, one and all. One and all to the Legacy Club podcast. Brought to you by LealLegacy.com. More specifically, LegacyClubClo.com. The Clo stands for clothing. Scope it out. Check it out. Get yourself something nice while you listen to our next deep dive into everything you didn't know you wanted to know about Clara Cluck. Clara Cluck. What the Cluck? Oh, we're going way back, man. We're going way, way back to the earliest of times, the earliest of days within the Disney company, kind of. They're around like pushing 10 years old and still pretty new when Clara made her debut. I don't have a lot of experience or knowledge on Clara Cluck. I just know she exists. I know she's a character. I'm stunned to have seen her at the Magic Kingdom walking around. That was a day where I was just dumbfounded. Never knew she had that kind of, status, but I'm glad she does. I love seeing those old school characters. Clarabelle Cow, Horace Horsecollar, and of course, my man Oswald. That's the shelf the ears fit on, man. I wish they could be more prominent. Don't judge me. If you're such a big Oswald fan, why can't you see the... I tried. Okay. Let's really get to know her. Let's get to know Clara Cluck. She's a character who was created by the Walt Disney Company. We know that. She debuted in the 1934 cartoon Orphan's Benefit. She's an operatic chicken and an old friend of Mickey Mouse. Oh, of Mickey Mouse. Specifically Mickey Mouse? Okay. Not the whole crew. She's just specifically pals with Mickey. That's cool, I guess. I don't know if the rest of them would say that. I don't know if Donald would say, like, yeah, I'm a friend of Mickey's. I think he would include the whole bunch. Oh, in the 1930s and 40s, it is possible that Clara Cluck played the title role in The Wise Little Hen from June 1934, June 9th, 1934, to be more precise, as both characters were voiced by the same person, Florence Gill. And there is more than just a passing physical resemblance. Well, let's see. Is that true? They're both chickens. They're just both chickens. That's I don't see it. Am I crazy? I mean, they're just both chickens. Like, Clara could be the wise little hen's, fun sister. She's the fun aunt to the wise little hen's chicks. But they're clearly different. Not all chickens look alike. To me, at least. You know, they did that same thing with Clarabelle Cow. They said that, I think in her credits, I think she's credited as being the cow in Steamboat Willie. And that's absurd, because the cow in Steamboat Willie is just a cow. Not wearing a dress or any articles of clothing. It's not anthropomorphized in any way. It's just a cow. To say that was Clarabelle's first Clarabelle's first appearance, that is just rude. Yeah, so they're both chickens. That's what we got here. Let's see. However, by the time she made her big debut in the original version of Orphan's Benefit, she had changed into an oversized operatic diva, a role that she would continue throughout the rest of her appearances. I mean, that's cool. What a character trait. Operatic diva. I see it. But then they said, however, by the time she made her big appearance, like, you're still saying it's the same chicken. It's not the same. They're not even in the same. They don't often use main Disney icons in Silly Symphony shorts. It's been done. They have, but not conventionally. So I'm refusing to believe that the wise little hen, because I believe that's a Silly Symphony. Let's look. Let's just check. Let's check my Silly Symphonies. Yeah, that's what I thought. 'Twas what I thought. See, they're not even in the same, like, catalog of cartoons. So, anyway. Clara's singing is meant to be a caricature of the bel canto style of opera singing, popular at the time of her appearance. Bel canto. Am I saying that right? Probably not. I'm not a sophisticated man. Bum, bum, bum. I don't know why I looked it up. Bel canto. Okay. Yeah. I don't know why I looked it up. Still, I'm not convinced I'm saying it correctly, but, you know. Let's see. Style of singing popular at the time of her appearance. She's clearly modeled on those of Tosca. What does that mean? Some of her arias are clearly modeled on those of Tosca. Don't know what that means, but okay. Some of her... Wait. Okay, there we go. Her last major appearance was as one of the musicians in Symphony Hour. Cool. Curiously, although she is seen in the rehearsal scenes at the beginning, she is not seen in the performance scenes at the end. Maybe she was the director. Maybe she was a stand-in. I'm sure there's explanations for this. Although she did not make a physical appearance in the film, one segment in The Reluctant Dragon showed a voice recording session for Clara Florence Gill singing with Donald Duck, Clarence Nash. Okay. I have not seen The Reluctant Dragon, so I can't verify that. But it is one of those ones that's on my list to do a commentary for. So I will see it one day. So that is Clara's life between the 1930s and 40s. The 1980s to present, Clara makes a non-speaking cameo at the end of Who Framed Roger Rabbit, along with other classic cartoon characters joining in singing Smile, Darnya, Smile. Oh, that is what they sing at that end of that cartoon. Celebrating Roger's innocence as they parade back to Toontown. Smile, Darnya, Smile, I think, is actually a Merry Melody cartoon. if I remember correctly. So that's interesting. I didn't put those two together. I have a commentary for Smile, Darnya Smile. You can go look that up at leallegacy.com. In Mickey's Christmas Carol, she can be seen dancing at Fezziwig's party. Yeah, that checks out. Clara made various appearances in Mickey Mouse Works, where she is presented as Daisy Duck's neighbor and develops a crush on Donald. Well, she also made occasional appearances among the guests at the House of Mouse. In the new Mickey Mouse shorts, Clara appears during the theater performance that Mickey and Minnie attend at the end of Bad Ear Day, resuming her classic role as an opera singer, although her feathers are colored white instead of their usual brown. She later appeared in the final segments of the series' Halloween special, The Scariest Story Ever, a Mickey Mouse Halloween Spooktacular. Clara also appears in the Disney Junior series, Mickey Mouse Mixed Up Adventures. She lives on a farm and is also the proud mother to twin chicks, Clifford and Cleo, who are hatched in the episode Exasperating. That was tricky to say. Clara made several appearances in House of Mouse as a guest at Mickey's Club. In the episode Everybody Loves Mickey, she is seen seated at a table with Mickey and several other female characters. Well, okay, Mickey. In printed media, comics, despite Clara's departure from most other Disney media, Clara has remained a major supporting character in the Disney comic stories, among the other classics animated Disney characters. Classic. So, along with the other classic Disney animated characters, Clara exists in the comic world. In most adaptations, she is seen speaking properly rather than her usual clucks from her appearance in Disney cartoons. She has been seen dating Panchito Pistoles. See? I knew there was going to be a tie of them together somehow. They're both chickens. She has been seen dating Panchito Pistoles in one story, printed in Walt Disney's Comic and Stories, number 38. Walt Disney's Comics and Stories, number 38. She also appeared in a couple of Disney comics by Carl Barks, most notably The Double Date, where she invites her pen pal, Rockhead Rooster, wow, to accompany her on a double date with Donald and Daisy. Rockhead later appeared as Clara's boyfriend in a number of more recent Disney comics. Rockhead Rooster. Let's take a look at you, bro. With a name like that, you better be flashy. Oh, you are pretty flashy. You're no Panchito Pistoles, I'm gonna say that. I'm so glad that Clara and Panchito dated. that makes me so happy. For what reason? None. But it's great. I love just very, I don't know, just the lore, deep lore. And you know what? The deepest kind of lore is always going to be comic books, because you can go wild in comic books and no one ever cares. Video games. In Kingdom Hearts 2, Clara made a cameo appearance in the Timeless River world of Kingdom Hearts 2 with many other classic Disney characters like Clarabelle Cow and Horace Horsecollar as one of the world's citizens. She's part of that like secondary group of, Disney homies. There's the Fab Five, and then there's this bunch: Clarabelle, Horace Horsecollar, Clara Cluck. I'd even throw Oswald and Hortensia in that group too. But Oswald should be just as respected as Mickey Mouse, but he's just like, you know, they pretend to give him his dues, but it's just like, it's just enough to appease we diehard Oswald fans. Cool. That was the only video game. Disney Parks. Clara Cluck appears in the Disney Parks as a meetable character. She is also seen in shows and parades. That's something that has wowed me. Like, out of all the characters in Disney canon, for Clara Cluck to come out in a parade or just walking around, it's just like, wow. You know, I love it. Whoever like really pushed to have more of a Clarabelle Cow, Horace Horsecollar, and Clara Cluck presence at the parks, thank you. You should be rewarded. At Disneyland Resort, during the Disney California Adventure expansion, Clara was seen as a construction worker on a mural with other Disney characters. Okay. In Mickey's Boo to You Halloween Parade, Clara can be seen with all the original Disney characters in this parade. In it, she sings from the top of the barn float window in the Frontierland unit and waves to guests. So there's a Frontierland unit. That's very... I didn't know they described things in parades like that. I have footage of this. I'm sure I do somewhere. Hopefully, I was able to include it. We'll see. At Tokyo Disney Resort, Clara can be seen twice in One Man's Dream 2, The Magic Lives On. The first is during Donald's segment. She was one of the actors and actresses for Donald's film. Okay. She can be seen. What is that? That's a show, I guess. Cool. I'm just glad she's even in Tokyo. I'm just glad that she's being utilized. She hasn't been forgotten. Trivia. Aside from voicing her in all of her classic animated appearances, Florence Gill also provides Clara's voice in the short-lived radio show, The Mickey Mouse Theater of Air, or of the Air. The Mickey Mouse Theater of the Air. I'm not having a good night reading tonight. I'm sorry. My dyslexia is on fire, but it's okay. I'm getting the point across. Filmography. Let's see. Let's look at your filmography. Wait, where'd he go? Fine. Don't tell me then. Don't tell me then. Let's see. Let's check out another source just to see what else there might be. This is just where we were. Let's go back here. Okay. There's like a whole thing. Oh, there it is all. Okay. I was like, where did all the information just go? Let's see. Here's some other info about her. Her personality, bossy, noisy, practical, strict, stern. Physical appearance, obese hen, brown feathers. She's a chicken. She's got a son named Clifford, a daughter named Cleo. She's friends with, the whole bunch. Even Pluto's listed on there. Enemies. She's enemies with Pete. Wow. I mean, Pete's still kind of a gruff guy, but I didn't know that he was considered the enemy still for anybody. Dang. Here's a quote from Clara. Hi, Daisy. You forgot to tell me what time to come over tonight. Daisy, are you there? Okay. Let's see. Okay, we went over that. Did that. Dang. This might be pretty much all there is to know about Clara. Yep. Cow. Okay. Boo to you parade. We talked about all that. Dang. Well, there's not always going to be just an outrageous amount of information about each of these characters. And Clara is one of those. She comes from modest backgrounds. I just really don't want to miss anything, so let's keep. Oh, wait, look, there is a Wikipedia for her. Mickey Mouse Universe, Clara Cluck. Okay. All right, let's go through this. This seems much longer. Oh, that's about the Mickey Mouse Universe. Oh. Okay, so let's look at the Clara Cluck portion of the Mickey Mouse universe. Interesting. All right. Clara Cluck debuted in 1934 in the Mickey Mouse cartoon Orphan's Benefit, we know. Since then, she's appeared in as a semi-regular character in the Mickey Mouse cartoons. In the comic book, she is shown in Duck Universe as Daisy Duck's best friend. Okay. Well, see, that's different than just listing her as Mickey's friend. If she's Daisy Duck's best friend in some content, maybe, acknowledge that. Clara has been a member of Mickey's original farmyard gang since the beginning of his career, although she is seen less often than Clarabelle Cow and Horace Horsecollar. Yeah, I agree to that. She originally was voiced by Florence Gill and later by Russie Taylor and Caitlin Robrook. Cool. Clara's singing is meant to be a caricature of bel canto style of opera singing popular at the time. Okay. Right. In Disney comics, she has been shown to date Gus Goose. Okay. On very few occasions. And the initial appearance of Panchito Pistoles, she was an object of his affections. Wow. Okay. So she dated Gus Goose and Panchito Pistoles. See, two more real deep cut characters. The lore thickens. As with other Disney characters, she was given small cameos in Mickey's Christmas Carol, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, and Once Upon a Studio. Yup. In television, she had some appearances in Mickey Mouse Works in 1999, where she is presented as Daisy Duck's neighbor. She appeared occasionally in House of Mouse in 2001. We did the Double Date Dawn. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's go a little deeper in that one, I guess. In one episode of that series, House of Mouse, Double Date Dawn, she fell in love with Donald Duck and aggressively pursued him by puckering her lips in front of him, forcing him to dance with her, wearing dresses and posing provocatively. There we go. To lure him in. At one point, she even grabs Donald and forcibly yet passionately kisses him full on the lips. Wow. This crush went way deeper than what they led us to believe before. She almost tricked Donald into marrying her, but Daisy stopped the wedding in time. This is far more than a crush. What? She also had appeared to put Minnie Mouse in jail for driving her car through Daisy's house to deliver her an apple pie of hers. Hold on. She also had appeared to put Minnie Mouse in jail for driving her car through Daisy's house to deliver an apple pie of hers. What? She also appeared as a recurring character in the series Mickey and the Roadster Racers 2017, where she is the mother of two chicks named Cleo and Clifford. Okay. Clara made a cameo appearance in the Timeless River world of Kingdom Hearts 2. Yeah, we know that. With many other Disney characters like Clarabelle Kell, Horace Horsecollar, as one of the world's citizens, being one of the rare media in which the character is seen speaking, her dialogue being seen in speech balloons. Okay. She also makes appearances in the Mickey's Boo to You parade and for rare meet and greets at the Walt Disney World's Magic Kingdom. Okay. Well, there we go. Now we can really, truly say we dove in to everything we didn't know we wanted to know about Clara Cluck. And I do feel more fulfilled because of it. I'm glad we did it. I'm glad we took the time to give her the love that she deserves. Especially because she's one of like the OGest of OGs. She goes way back, way back to the earliest days of Disney. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. If you happen to come across any information about Clara I've missed, or Humphrey the bear from our last episode, please do leave it anywhere in the comments of anything. I always enjoy when people leave comments about like the cartoon commentaries that I do and give in more information, because I find it all fascinating. The cartoon commentaries I do zero, almost zero. I look up when IMDb says the cartoon was released, but beyond that, I don't dive into everything you didn't know you wanted to know about each of those cartoons. There's over 400 cartoon commentaries. That'd be wild to do that. And it would probably be even like more, or just like less information than we get from Clara Cluck, which was itty bitty. It's an itty bitty episode, but hey, when you're doing it daily, 'tis okay. 'Tis okay to have little bangers such as these. Please, if you don't mind, visit leallegacy.com and scope out all the other killer content we got available for you, including those cartoon commentaries I was talking about. We got commentaries on Disney animated feature films. We got our Legacy of Leal family vlog. Come with my family and I to, on adventures, mostly at the Disney parks. If you don't want to hear my voice or see my family, well, no, you have to see them actually. If you don't want to hear any of us talk, no, you probably could. I don't know. Beyond, here's how we'll say this. So the rides, I include I said Leal, Legacy of Leal is our family vlog. Well, we go on rides at the Disney parks, but I'm not putting the entirety of said ride in the vlog Legacy of Leal. I use that for the Legacy View channel. So if you want to ride any of the rides that we experience at the parks in full, it's available for you on our Legacy View channel. Yeah, see? I like that. I like how I caught that and made it make sense. And then let's see, we got Leal Legacy Music and Leal Legacy Gaming. Those are all the various channels and bits of content that we tend to focus on at the moment. And then our web store, Legacy Club Clo. The Clo stands for clothing. LegacyClubClo.com, or you can just click the shop tab from leallegacy.com. Pick yourself up something nice. We have our own Disney-like characters that can be seen featured across various designs in our shops. Right now, my big kick is buffalo plaid. I really like the pattern buffalo plaid. So I've themed a bunch of Leal Legacy iconography with buffalo plaid that you can, get on hoodies, shirts, what have you, anything. That's going to be a staple in the store for the foreseeable future until I get tired of it. Yeah, check it out. Pick yourself up something nice. Pick up something nice for someone else. If you don't want to, purchase anything per se, well, another epic way to help support what we're doing is just leaving a comment, giving a like, a rating, a subscribe, a whatever, what have you, a follow, anything supportive across all the various podcast platforms and the YouTubes and the Rumbles and the social medias. Like, comment, interact, follow, subscribe, hit any notification bells you can, specifically on YouTube, and that's definitely going to notify you when we put out our episode for the day. We're fighting that algorithm fight right now. And we can win. We just need your help to do it. So with all that being said, thanks for being a friend and telling a friend. And I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.